Well, this is Sunday morning, 9:30. Let me see, it'll be February 16th, 2014. Just warming up the car and going to Whole Foods this morning. Hopefully beat the crowds. I had faced the nation about all the nasty winter storms they've been having. Out here in the west, it's like sunshine, spring type temperatures, and just a little bit of rain, but not much. Also looking at drought as well. Now I'm going to go off to Whole Foods. And you get to come along with me. How about that? It's a bright, sunny morning. Didn't really expect it. Forecast was for clouds and rain. See how this thing comes out as far as the image stabilization on this thing. On this camera, I'm still just strapping up with rubber bands onto the rear view mirror, and it has a tendency to be real bouncy. So, let's see, maybe try and fix it here a little bit. That doesn't really work either. Try that. Glorious sandpiper. It is bright and I got my jacket on and I'm already getting warm. And it is sunny and bright. Lovely day. This kind of day is you really love California. Although, who knows for how much longer, you know? What's the price to pay for that? I mean, even if I was to go back to work and make my old wages, I would make enough money to pay rent and medical care. The rest of my expenses would be coming out of pocket. I mean, you know, over $1,000 a month, and I'm at the low end. A lot of people, places I used to live, they're paying $1,200, $1,400, $1,500 a month. Their entire paycheck just for rent. You know, and it's going to be going up continually. It's not going to go down again. That's for sure. And California Kitchens there, or Contra Costa Kitchens. Been there a long time. Up on the freeway here, Boulevard Way, Mount Diablo. Got a rare green light. I was thinking about posting all these videos up on YouTube, which might actually be a good idea to do, especially if I can do it with not too much hassle, as long as it doesn't cost too much or anything. There's Mount Diablo Boulevard here. It's Sunday Morning Glory. St. Mary's Church off on the right. Coming up on Alpine here. Quite a lot of different world without all the traffic and all the mayhem. That's why I love Sunday mornings, Saturday mornings. Usually fairly peaceful. That oak's been there for a century or more before all these crazy people in their traffic. Green light crossing Olympic. Wow. And now coming up on Alma Avenue, or the other side of Alpine Road, excuse me. This is kind of like going the back way to Whole Foods. There's a freeway right there. More office buildings, etc. Here's coming up on AAA and where Simon's used to be on Alpine and California. Good old AAA office. It's pretty convenient for when you need it. California Boulevard, South California Boulevard. And a block will be at Kaiser, Walnut Creek, which has been there since the 1920s, I think. Good old Doc Kaiser started it. Off to the right, here's a smog test only. Another one across the street. They have the same owner. He used to work at that Walnut Creek Gasoline when it was Bill Andre's mobile station. Now it's like a bunch of drug addicts running. Because that was back in the late 1980s. He has since moved on. Sold the place, retired. He had a good business there for many years. Turn left on Newell Avenue. Shell station. Eduardo used to work there. His nephew ran the place. More views of lovely Kaiser. Totally rebuilt, totally new office buildings. Coming up on Main Street. South Main Street, excuse me. Wow, lovely this time of morning. Hardly any traffic, and you actually got green lights. How can you beat that? Goodyear's having balloons out. Oh joy. There's Whole Foods with guy begging for food, I guess. This thing has a really weird entrance. Right 90-degree turn, left 90-degree turn. It's okay now, but you get traffic in here, it's ridiculous. They didn't design it very well. Okay, come on, folks. Get the show on the road. I think I'm going to park right here. Nice rosemary hedge, I tell you. Can't beat it. I'm gonna go stash this thing. I don't want to leave it out for the thieves to get hold of. Be right back.